Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a trip down memory lane with something a little different. The Tosuny vintage retro brick cell phone. Yes, you heard that right, a brick phone in 2024. This phone is designed to look like those iconic mobiles from the 80s and 90s, but with a few modern twists. The question is, does it blend the best of both worlds, or is it just a novelty item? Let's find out. First impressions? It's definitely chunky. This thing feels solid in your hand, a far cry from the slim smartphones we're all used to. It's got that satisfying heft, and the plastic casing, while not premium, feels durable enough. The 1.8-inch screen is small by today's standards, but perfectly in line with the retro aesthetic. Navigating the menu is done with the classic T9 keypad, which, surprisingly, I found quite enjoyable to use. It's a nice break from touchscreen typing, and there's a certain tactile satisfaction to pressing those physical buttons. Now, let's talk functionality. This Tosuny phone is a quad-band 2G GSM phone, meaning it works on the 850, 900, 1800, and 1900 MHz frequencies. It's listed as compatible with AT&T, but be sure to double-check coverage in your area, as 2G networks are becoming increasingly rare. Don't expect 4G speeds or Wi-Fi connectivity here. This phone is for calls, texts, and maybe a little Snake. Speaking of which, this phone does come with a few classic games pre-installed, perfect for those moments of nostalgic boredom. One of the more surprising features is the inclusion of Bluetooth. You can actually pair this phone with a modern Bluetooth headset or even your car's audio system. It also boasts a whopping, for a feature phone, 32 gigabytes of storage, expandable via a micro SD card. Why you need that much storage on a phone like this is beyond me, but hey, it's there. You can also use it as an MP3 player, though I wouldn't recommend it as your primary music device. The battery life is another area where this phone shines. We're talking days, not hours, on a single charge. This is partly due to the limited functionality, but it's a welcome change from constantly having to hunt for a charger. And speaking of charging, it uses a standard micro USB port, so finding a cable shouldn't be a problem. So who is this phone for? It's certainly not for everyone. If you're looking for a powerful smartphone with all the latest bells and whistles, this isn't it. But if you're looking for a secondary phone for emergencies, a minimalist device to help you disconnect, or simply a fun throwback to a simpler time, the Tosuny vintage brick phone might be worth considering. It's a conversation starter, a novelty item, and a surprisingly functional piece of retro tech. Just be prepared for some curious looks when you pull this bad boy out in public. It's definitely a statement piece. One thing to keep in mind is that the 4-card 4 standby feature mentioned in the product description might be misleading. While it does have 4 SIM card slots, it's unlikely that all 4 can be active simultaneously. This is something I wasn't able to fully test, so it's worth clarifying with the seller before purchasing. Overall, the Tosuny vintage brick phone is a unique and intriguing device. It's not perfect, but it delivers on its promise of retro charm and basic functionality. It's a fun little gadget that's sure to turn heads and spark some nostalgia. Let me know in the comments what you think of this phone. Would you rock a brick phone in 2024?
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.